careless.
Jasmine, clean that up immediately.
Let me help you.
No, I'll do it, sir.
Don't do that. This isn't your fault.
Come over here, come over here. I'm sorry, excuse us.
It's okay. It's okay. We can just wash this.
No, it's nothing.
Oh no, this won't take very long. Come on, excuse us please, just a moment. You really did it this time. You can't even serve a bowl of fruit salad. Can't you do anything right? How could you do this to my guests? This is why I don't want you leaving the kitchen. You always embarrass me. You're such a disgrace.
Please.
Your daughter is nothing but worthless. And another thing, Emily. Teach that daughter of yours some respect. She has no manners. And I don't care if you're related to George. Nobody talks back at me like that.
It's not true. All I wanted to do was explain myself back there. It was an accident.
That was an accident? You call that an accident? You did that on purpose.
Madam, it's not Jasmine's fault. I'm the one to blame for all of this. I asked her to take out the fruit salad. I asked her because I was so busy. I'm so sorry.
You should be sorry. Because every bit of that salad is going to come out of your pay. Go clean the mess that your daughter made. And you, don't you ever leave the kitchen. So embarrassing. What do you expect? You're nothing but a lowlife. A lowlife, you hear me?
That's enough! Jasmine, why don't we go back to your room? I'll take care of things over here.
It's really beautiful. And that's just from the outside. It's really well worth it.
I knew you'd like it. Let's go inside. Here you go. See? What did I tell you? Fabulous, isn't it? It has 3 bedrooms, 3 toilets and bath, and aside from the main living area, I'm sure you love the daybed on the 2nd floor.
It is perfect for us. What do you think?
Yes, Mother. I like it.
Okay.
Whatever. I'm going to get the bigger room.
Oh, let me show you the rest of the house.
Jasmine, you're not paying attention to me. Please tell me why you're so sad.
Sam? Why haven't you gone home yet? Your grandmother might be looking for you.
I don't want to leave right now. Jasmine looks sad. What happened to her? Why is she so quiet? Why don't you tell me what's making you sad?
Sam, we just had a little problem a while ago, but it's okay now. Isn't it, Jasmine? Madame Clara didn't have to talk to me the way she did back there. What happened back there really was an accident. If their guest didn't go into the kitchen where he wasn't supposed to be going, that accident wouldn't have happened. I want to apologize again for our maid's clumsiness back there. She messed up and ruined your favorite shirt.
It's all right, really.
Let's go to the mall tomorrow. I'll go buy a new shirt to replace it.
Then that'll be my new favorite shirt. Anything for my little Bokna.
What's with you? How many times do I have to tell you never to call me by that name again? We're totally different from back then. We're no longer stowaways. Besides, our lives are much better now. And another thing, it's kind of embarrassing if others hear about it. And I don't have that anymore. Look. Take a look.
I guess you're right. I guess the name had a nice ring to it.
Oh, cut it out, please. Don't ever call me that again. Promise me.
Okay. I won't call you Poknat ever again.
Promise?
I promise. I guess it'll always have a special place in my heart. I remember all the things that we've gone through before. I think that experience made me a better person. Because of it, I learned to play the guitar. So that next time, we could play the guitar together. I also learned how to swim. Next time it happens, I'm going to be the one saving your life.
Really? You want to be my hero?
Something like that. Oh, that reminds me. I brought my guitar with me. Well, would you like to play our favorite song?
Sorry, Travis. But I don't play the guitar anymore. Because ever since we moved over here, I've forgotten how to play the guitar. Mother and I simply just got too busy. Up to now, I really haven't gotten to learning to play again.
It doesn't matter. It's okay. As long as we're together.
Clara is always so grouchy. Why don't you leave this place forever?
Know what, Sam? These days, it's not that easy to look for work, you know. I have a daughter. Things are good over here. We're still better off here because we have a place to live, even if we're hired by people who aren't really that nice to us. I know sometimes they can be somewhat cruel. They tend to be rude to us. I still think we're lucky because we never went to bed hungry. Mother, I promise as soon as I graduate from college, we'll leave here and never have to live with these people again. I'll do my best to get us out of here. I'll do everything I can to get you your own place. I promise, no one will order you around ever again.
Looks like you and Travis are getting along well.
Oh, come on, Mother. What would make you say that?
Well, you're always together. And also, you look at each other funny. Good job, Camille. You hit the jackpot with him. He's very rich. And good-looking, too. And will be earning a lot. Do you want to know how much? 500,000 big ones.
Would that be the commission for the house you sold?
Of course not. That's how much I charged them on top of the price of the house.
How could you do that to them? And then, that part about us owning a lot of properties was a lie too. Aren't you afraid that
Why don't you use your head? I had to do it. I had to make them think that we're rich too. Besides, so what? We're renting out an apartment, aren't we? I'm a real estate agent. Technically, that's not lying.
If they ever find out that you tried to profit from them, it's gonna be embarrassing. And Travis is my best friend.
Stop it. We don't have time for that nonsense. If you keep thinking like that, you won't get anywhere. You'll end up as worthless as your father. Listen, keep working on Travis. I have a ton of other properties I want to sell to his mother. Just listen to my advice, and I assure you nothing but good things will come your way.
But I always do everything you say.
So you do, huh? Didn't I tell you to study harder? And so what happened? Your grades are pathetic.
That I made second honor in my class?
Exactly! You only made second. You ranked second while the maid is first. That's something you should be embarrassed about. Your standards are too low.
Jasmine!
Hi! Son, here's your snack. Okay, have a good day in school, all right? Straighten up your shirt. You look like a mess.
Son, That girl who greeted you is pretty cute.
Is she one of your admirers?
What can I say? They're lining up by the dozen. I can't tell one from the other.
That's what I'm talking about. That's my boy. You take after your father.
Arnold?
Back then, when I was still his age. You better get
Better
going.
go now, Romeo.
You don't want to be late,
Your
son.
friend is waiting
I'm
for
off.
you.
Hey, remember to keep your chest out. There. That's it.
Such a handsome boy.
Hey, we have to go. Let's go. Come on.
This double life is killing me. Help me with this, will you, Jasmine? Oh, and this too.
I'll take that.
I'm so glad you're here.
There.
That'll do.
So, how's my best girlfriend in the whole wide world doing?
Just fine. But if we get to see some boys, then I'll be simply fabulous. Let's go watch swimming team practice. Let's go do some boy watching. Come on, let's go. Come on. There's so many of them. Jasmine.
Jasmine! Romeo!
Hi, Kevin.
Excuse me? You. We didn't come all this way to gaze at your scrawny frame. Oh, please.
Romeo, it's too early in the day to start irritating me.
I'd leave him if I were you. You know how he is when he's watching boys. It's do not disturb time. So tell me, how did your science test go yesterday?
Oh, that. I'm afraid I didn't do too well at that one. I had to get some of the answers. These mental blocks are tough.
You're letting my tutoring go to waste. You're having too many of those mental blocks. Forget it. Never mind that. On the next session, we'll have to give more time to your tutoring. If we do it that way, I can make you understand the lesson much better. All right?
Wait a minute. Who's the guy in lane 7? I don't recognize that guy.
Ready!
You're my hero! Oh my gosh! He's coming this way! Oh my, Jasmine. He's on his way here. Darling, how do I look? I have to make him see me.
Excuse me.
What is it?
You're sitting on my towel? Thank you.
Sad. He doesn't know I exist.
Romeo, the reason you're pining over him is because he's the new swimmer of the team. I'm sure it's just a passing crush that you'll get over with.
The new swimmer? He's with the school team? Perhaps you can introduce me to him.
He just tried out recently, so I don't know him that well. But from what I gather, his name is Travis. And he just got in from the US.
This is just great. He hasn't had a chance to make friends. Invite him to join our group,
Wants you to meet
please.
someone.
I'm begging you.
But he's with the group already.
What group?
Hey, thanks, Bruce. I gotta get
Don't
going.
tell me he's with Bruce. He's a bad influence. On top of being a conceited snob.
Maybe he's a conceited snob too. That's why they get along so well.
Hey, it's not because he's self-centered and from the US of A that we girls would fall for a handsome guy like him. He must have some redeeming qualities. He's a person with feelings and total cuteness. Right, Jasmine? Hey, you haven't said a word. You've been staring at him. What's this? You want to take a shot?
Huh? Oh no. It's just that he caught me off guard because I met him at the house before.
Well, you look at that. He's friends with Camille
Hi,
and Bruce.
Travis.
I'm right about him.
You're going to do
Aw.
really well.
What a waste. He ended up with a group of conceited athletes.
Oh yeah, she's
Not a decent one in the bunch.
Okay, come on.
Have we ever met before?
Who, me? Travis. She's that maid who spilled the fruit salad on your shirt. Remember?
Oh, that's right. All right. We'll take a shower, and then we'll meet you
Okay.
outside. Okay?
See you. Let's go, Travis.
That was absolutely mean. If she came 1 inch closer, she would have gotten it from me. Simply annoying.
Oh, never mind her, Romeo. Anyway, she didn't say anything that wasn't true. Let's go. We're gonna be late for class.
You're late. Not a good start with the team.
How did you know that?
I've been around for quite some time. I know a lot about people.
Wait a second. You know what? You look familiar to me. Have we met somewhere before?
You know what, son? You really shouldn't treat your time lightly. You have to value every single minute of it because you cannot fight time. No one can stop time. Now you remember that.
Yes, sir. I hear you, sir.
Oh, Jasmine, how did your job at the library go today? It wasn't too bad. I got paid today. This is great. Jasmine, dear, you've already put away quite a bit for your college fund. When will the entrance exams be for the universities you applied for? Jasmine? What's wrong? Did something happen at school? Nothing has changed at school. Camille shamed me in front of everyone. Our friends were watching. I don't understand the two of you. Why can't you get along? I remember when you were still kids. You were the very best of friends. Jasmine, what really happened between you and Camille? I don't understand it myself. We never really fought about anything. We just grew apart all of a sudden. But I always made an effort to see her. I always ask her to play with me. But she doesn't want to be with me. I feel like everything's happening all over again. She doesn't look at me. She's been evading me. Maybe you slighted her somehow? Why don't you ask her about it? I'd better not. Things just might get worse. You are doing the right thing. Just let her be for a while. Besides, she's younger than you are. It falls upon you to understand her.
How was your day, Brandon?
So-so.
How about you, Travis? How was your day?
Mother, I got accepted in the swimming team.
Oh, really? That's great. I'm so proud of you.
The coach told me that I had the fastest lap times.
You were the slowest to the States.
I'm not talking to you.
Come on, you guys. Don't do that here. Clara mentioned something to me about you and Camille going out. You guys went to the mall? How was it?
It wasn't too bad. We did a lot of things. We watched a movie, had a snack, went shopping. It was a tiring day.
That's good. You and Camille seem to be getting along fine.
I suppose. But for now, we're just going to take it slow. Because something's different with her.
What do you mean? Why?
I can't really explain it. It could be because we haven't seen each other for a while. Something changed between us. We just have to get to know each other again.
You know why she changed? Because she finally met you in person and she realizes what a big loser you are.
What's with you? Will you back off?
All right. We won't have any fighting here. What's with you two? Not while we're having dinner.
Camille! What is it? Here's your food. Thank you. Camille? I was wondering if we could talk. About what? Maybe you could go a little easier on Jasmine. Can you do that? Didn't you two used to be the best of friends? Since when? Back when we first came to this place, you were the only friend Jasmine ever had. Don't you remember those days? You were always playing around, running in different directions. My goodness, you know what? With all the years of friendship you girls have, it's only right that you two treat each other like a couple of sisters. Like sisters? Emily, you're overdoing it. Just because you took care of me since I was a kid, it doesn't make your daughter my sister. What you're asking is out of the question. Camille, please do this for me. She better stay out of my way, because I won't back down.
Hey, let me see.
Don't bother me.
If you don't let me cop, you get it from me later.
Mr. Johnson? Mr. Del Rosario, what do you think you two are doing there?
Oh, well, we're not doing anything.
Nothing, ma'am.
Do you take me for a fool? You move here. Mr. Bato, trade seats with him. Come here. You take over Mr. Johnson's seat. Mr. Del Rosario, move here. The both of you have to improve. A lot. Bruce, you're not doing too well. And you, Travis, you came in during the second semester, so if you want to get up to speed, you have plenty of catching up to do. Otherwise, both of you will have to go through senior year all over again.
Ma'am? Could we just retake the test?
No. Being members of the swimming team doesn't give you boys a free ride around here.
This is bad. I mean, I'd hate to go through fourth year again.
I'm going to get it from my father. Yes, I know. Show me someone who does. Hopefully, Camille can do something about it. Coach will help too. He'll help us out. You know what? If Jasmine let me see her answers, this would not have happened.
You can say that again. Those lousy losers are to blame. That wimpy swimmer, the fairy, and their dorky girly sidekick. Well, the losers have arrived.
Are you talking to us?
Romeo!
We're not the ones with failing grades. Who are the ones who aren't graduating? You two are the losers. Losers? Huh?
Hey! Hey, that's enough!
Leave him alone! What's wrong with you? Stop it! That's enough! Kevin. Happy now?
I'm sorry.
You were involved in a fight? Aren't you supposed to be graduating this year? Who started this?
These troublemakers are the ones who started it, madam. They're the ones who attacked us.
Miss Garland, tell us what you witnessed.
I didn't see it. By the time we got there, only Jasmine and Travis were the ones involved.
I'm so disappointed in both of you. You, Travis, you're failing as it is. And now, you're causing trouble?
It was all his fault. He was so insulting.
All of you go to the same school. You should all be trying to get along. I will assign Jasmine with Travis as a partner.
What do you mean? Partner for what?
You're failing, aren't you, Mr. Johnson? Jasmine will tutor you.
But madam, I'm already tutoring Kevin. Madam, I'll take care of tutoring Travis.
No, Camille. You will tutor Kevin. And Bruce, Romeo will tutor you.
Madam? No.
Fool people.
Hi, Mother. Jasmine, why did you come home so late? Well, I had to stay behind to tutor a classmate today. You could have called. You've had me worried sick about you. All right, come on.
Jasmine! How dare you pull a stunt like that?
Madam
You have
Clara,
no manners.
Please don't.
Use your head for once. You're so rude.
Jasmine just came home from school, Madam Clara. She hasn't done anything. Oh, she did plenty at school today. And you know what else? She hit Travis in the face. Jasmine, is this true?
Yes, of course it's true. Are you calling her a liar? You both know that I have been good friends with his mother for a long time. What is she going to say? Someone attacked her son? No less by my maid? You two are embarrassing.
Her friends always seem to be picking on us at school, Mother. It's probably out of jealousy. And I think I know why she did it. To get all the attention. You know that's not true.
Shut up!
Jasmine, that's enough. Madam Clara, please forgive my daughter. Camille, this won't happen again.
It better not! Your daughter seems to like looking for trouble.
Clara? What's going on here?
George, you better have a long talk with them. Let's go.
Jasmine? Jasmine?
Jasmine! I know. It won't happen again. Why are you talking to me like that? Because we weren't the ones who started the fight, they did. And you didn't even give me a chance to explain my side. You immediately sided with Camille. I wasn't siding with Camille, Jasmine. But you can't possibly expect me to tolerate what you did. You're hurting your classmates. Whoever started the fight is irrelevant. You still shouldn't have done it. You know what I'm talking about, right? Well, I just lost my temper. Lost your temper? Jasmine, since when did you start losing your temper? That is so unlike you. Well, I can only take so much. Do you think they spare my friends from all of this? And Camille? She's worse. She's always telling everyone at school that I'm just her maid. Jasmine. Jasmine, don't pay any attention to them. Those words can't do anything to you. Don't let it get to you. Mother, why don't we just go back to our hometown? Why don't we just leave all this? If only we could. If only we could. We both don't want to do this. But it's not like we have a choice. Turn to page 28.
I don't have a book. I left it.
Then how are we supposed to do our homework?
We have homework?
That's because you don't pay attention. You jocks are all alike. You think that the world revolves around you. All you know is sports.
So are you saying that I'm stupid? Hey, I listen to the lessons, but because of my swimming practice, I can't concentrate on my studies. I was hoping you'd understand my situation.
No, you understand this. You think I enjoy tutoring you? I have no choice. I need to do this so that what happened doesn't go into my permanent records. If that happens, I get to lose my scholarship. This is all just a big joke to you. You don't have a problem with money. You're a rich kid. I'm not like you. My entire future is riding on this scholarship, and that future includes my mother. This is not some penalty that I just have to pay for. This is my dream. All of my dreams are riding on this.
I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking.
Let's just get this over with. Here, you can take my book for now. As soon as your grades get better, you will be out of my life.
So, tell me how your tutoring with Jasmine went.
What did she do this time?
Nothing.
I wouldn't worry about it if I were you. I already got back at her for you. I told my mother about what happened yesterday.
You told your mother?
Of course. You should have heard the tongue lashing my mother gave her. And she gave my nanny a mouthful too. She had Jasmine crying like a baby.
Serves that girl right.
I'll be going, Travis. See you later.
Wait, I forgot about something. Go and wait for me in the car.
Father. Aunt Bianca? Mother! Mother, look who's here! Aunt Bianca's here! Mother!
Bianca? What are you doing back here?
You don't seem happy to see me.
Of course I'm happy to see you. Well, I haven't seen my sister in a long time. Come give your sister a hug.
Clara. So how are you, George?
Doing great. How are you, the famous photographer?
Oh, don't call me that. I only shoot weddings. It's nothing to brag about.
Oh, no. In this household, your name is legendary. Your sister does nothing but talk about you.
Hold on, Bianca. Why didn't you even tell us you were coming home? You took us by surprise. How long do you plan to stay?
Clara, I don't intend to go back there.
Hi, Jasmine. So how long have you been here? Have you had lunch yet? Oh, I've got some food over here. Here.
Don't you know that isn't allowed in here? Do you want me to tell Miss Andoy about you?
Jasmine, wait a second. Jasmine, let's call this off. A lot of bad things have happened, I know. I also know Aunt Clara gave you a mouthful. And I'm sorry. I really feel bad about it. I don't want this to get any worse. And that's why I'm here. I'm here to make peace. Jasmine, I'm not a bad person, you know? I just want to be your friend, that's all.
I already have plenty of friends. And they're nice. They know what it means to be loyal. They don't insult people. They're not like you.
Okay. I deserve that. Jasmine, I'm so sorry. I know that I hurt you. Jasmine, please forgive me. If you don't want to be my friend, at least let's have a truce. We still have a lot of time together. It would be hard if you tutor me every day and you're still mad at me. Am I right? Well, do you accept my apology? Please?
Jasmine. You're the assistant librarian. You should know better than to be shutting in the library.
I'm sorry about that, but I was the one who screamed.
It was definitely not you. That scream I heard came from a girl.
Oh, this is kind of embarrassing, but it's because there was a huge creepy spider crawling back there. And whenever I see a spider, I scream like a girl.
What nonsense are you talking about?
Here, you want to hear it?
Enough! Enough, Mr. Johnson. Otherwise, you will never set foot in this library ever again. And you, Miss Santa Maria, can you please get back to work already?
Keep it down. Unless you want the troll coming back with a club. Well, friends?
Oh, all right. Friends.
Yes.
So how was your tutorial session with Dream Boy?
You're actually right. He's not such a bad guy after all. It just so happens he ended up with the wrong people. He came up to the library today just to make peace.
Don't fall for that. He's just afraid of failing. You know what? A person can't change that easily. He'll always be that way.
Come on. What have you got against the Dream Boy anyway? He already apologized to Jasmine, isn't that enough? Kevin, what are you getting at?
It's nothing. I just don't trust him, that's all.
You must be jealous, you know why? Because he's better looking than you.
Come on, Romeo. Don't talk to Kevin like that. Don't add to his insecurity.
Insecurity? Huh? Look at that face. No comparison.
I better go. I'll go ahead.
Aw, looks like someone can't take a joke. I wonder who that could be.
Jasmine isn't so bad. Don't pick on her anymore. And you know what? She's so nice to talk to.
Don't fall for Jasmine's trap. Don't you realize why she has to be friendly around you? Because she doesn't want to stain her records. Once that happens, she can wave goodbye to her scholarship. And besides, she must be afraid of me. She knows that if she tries that again with you, she'll have to deal with me.
You don't need to do that anymore. We're in really good terms now. And she does a good job tutoring me. So, everything's going to be okay.
Well, whatever you say, but I'm warning you, watch yourself when you're with her, because that girl has an attitude.
How's this? It's done.
Wow, it's almost perfect. Good job. Great. So, how did your exam go?
I don't know yet.
What do you mean you don't know yet? The results are already out.
I haven't looked at mine yet. I'm feeling queasy. I'm scared. I might have failed again.
We studied as hard as we could for that. There's no reason why you shouldn't pass. So, come on, take a look at it. All you have to do is look at it. Never mind that. You can always do better next time, right? At least, we both know you did your best, Travis.
I got a 92.
What?
I got a 92. Jasmine, look at it. Look at my grade. I got a 92. A 92. I got a 92! Ah! 92! 92!
I got it!